Hello. So yesterday Chris Ware posted a fabulous video on advice for starting school, and I thought that I would continue that today. So here are my little tips on what to do if you are starting university. Sorry I'm not looking at the camera lens because, this is a different camera and it's actually on my phone, and so I'm looking like Alright, so anyways, let's just get on with the tips. Alright, so my first tip is before you even start class, get as many books as you can online. The school bookstore is a ripoff. You're gonna lose so much money if you spend if you buy all of your books at the school bookstore, so please, please, please look them up on Amazon or eBay or wherever and try to get a good deal on your books. It goes along with Chris's tip of preserving money, and please do. My next tip is use the Writing Center and the Math Lab. Don't be embarrassed if you don't know something. Get help, because it's going to help you out in the long run, and if you're too embarrassed to get help, then you really are going to look like an idiot, and you don't want to do that. Get help, it's there, you're paying for it. Do what you need to do, and don't be embarrassed because you don't know the answer, because if you knew the answer, then the class wouldn't be challenging, now would it? Oh, there's just the mom line, isn't it? Maybe it's just my mom. Okay, and this goes along with Chris's as well. It's get involved. I have trouble making friends. So if you're like me, it's really, really a big help. So get involved if you can. Look at the organizations that mean something to you. I'm in the GSA, and I've made a lot of friends, and it's been a lot of fun. I've learned things about fundraising, and I've learned different things. It's actually really cool. I've gotten a lot of perks out of it. And like Chris said, this is something that you can put on your resume, or whatever it's called in the UK. I can't remember. Alright, sorry about that. What else? I have a list down below there. Thank God good handwriting really doesn't matter. Be polite to your profs. Your profs will help you if you need it, but you've got to be one of those students that is always there on time, that's polite, that asks questions, and is interested in the class, and is always prepared, doesn't forget your textbook. There's my little... Lots of people like to just not buy the textbooks. Don't do that. Get the textbook. You need to get the textbook, and the prof does notice. So there's an added little bonus tip. So there's that. Get your textbooks. And be polite to your profs, because the politer you are, the more interested in the class you are, the more the prof is willing to help you out. If you need extra time, or if something's going wrong with stuff, they'll help you. Last, don't be afraid to go to social events by yourself. A lot of the times the university will host little events, like they'll have ice cream socials, or they'll do films, or they'll have speakers and things like that. If you don't have anybody to go with, but you're still interested in going to this thing because the speaker looks interesting, or the film looks good, or you like ice cream, go to it, and you can meet people there. Just don't let your shyness deny you of things, because I've let that do that to me too. So do it. It's worth it. It's well worth it. I promise. And that is the end of my advice. And so to all of you who are going off to university and college, congratulations. Have a wonderful time, and if the first semester sucks, you know, that's part of the deal. You just kind of have to keep on going. Like Dory says, you gotta keep on swimming, 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 swimming. I forget the little DFTBA.